Darren Collison and the Indiana Pacers will look to gain ground on the Eastern Conference's top team on Thursday, when they travel to Milwaukee to take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. They will have to do so without the contributions of their second leading scorer, Domantas Sabonis, who will miss his fifth consecutive game. The Bucks are healthy outside of missing a few deep depth options in George Hill and Sterling Brown. They also are in the process of integrating the newly acquired Pau Gasol to the mix, as this will be his second game with the team. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. ET from Fiserv Forum. Sportsbooks list the Bucks as 10-point home favorites, down a half-point from the opener, while the over-under, or total number of points Vegas thinks will be scored, is 223 in the latest Bucks vs. Pacers odds. Before you make any Bucks vs. Pacers picks and Thursday NBA predictions, see what Sportsline's advanced computer model has to say. This model, which simulates every game 10,000 times, is crushing its NBA picks. It entered Week 21 of the 2018-19 NBA season with a sterling 234-178 record on all top-rated picks, returning more than $4,000 to anybody following them. And it has been particularly red-hot on its A-rated NBA picks against the spread, entering Week 21 on a strong 52-37 run. Anybody who has followed it is way up. Now it has locked in on Pacers vs. Bucks. We can tell you it's leaning over, and it also says one side of the spread hits in well over 50% of simulations. You can only see that selection at Sportsline. The model knows there's a reason the Bucks have boasted the NBA's best record for almost the entire season. A big part is the play of MVP candidate Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is averaging 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists over the last week. These two teams faced off in the last game before the All-Star game, and Antetokounmpo erupted for 33 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Bucks are 37-25 against the spread this season, better than Indiana's mark of 33-31. They're also the first of December 17 against the number at home and have covered 56.4% of the time as a favorite. In the 3 meetings between the Bucks and Pacers this season, Milwaukee has covered twice. Just because Milwaukee benefits from home court advantage doesn't mean it will cover the Bucks vs. Pacers spread on Thursday. The model is also well aware that while Milwaukee hasn't lost at home since early January, they certainly have faltered against the spread during that time. In fact, it appears Vegas might have overcorrected in 2019, as despite excellent play at home lately, Milwaukee is just 1-5 against the spread in its past 6 home games. If Indiana is going to capitalize in this spot, it will likely have to be on the back of Turner, who has hosted a week-long block party. Over the past 3 games, the league's leading shot blocker has piled up an absurd 17 swats to push his season average up to 2.9. So who wins Pacers vs. Bucks? And which side of the spread can you bank on in well over 50% of simulations? Visit Sportsline now to find out which side of the Pacers vs. Bucks spread you need to jump on, all from the model that has crushed its NBA picks, and find out.